Hi Green Belts, it's class 5A, so if you haven't done week 4 yet, you should probably do that. This is week 5. We've been doing this for 4 whole weeks. We've done a whole month. Woo! Okay, so remember that we're working on speed. This week is illusion speed, and we're also working on positive self-image. So keep that in mind. Okay, for this first one, you need something to throw back and forth, or toss. I like throw. Or using a shoe. You can use pretty much anything as long as it's not living. So use like a hamster or something. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pass it back and forth. But when it gets to you, you have to jump, squat, pass, jump, squat. We're gonna do 10. If you don't have somebody to jump and squat with, just throw it up, jump, squat. Ready? Toss, jump, squat, toss, jump, squat. 1, toss, jump, squat, toss, jump, squat. 2, toss, jump, squat, toss, jump, squat. 3, toss, jump, squat, toss, jump, squat. 4, toss, jump, squat, toss, jump, squat. 5. Oops. Try not to throw it at your partner's face. Toss, jump, squat. Whenever I am. 6, toss, jump, squat. 7, jump, squat.
No, now we're
Toss.
on
7, jump, squat, toss, jump, squat, toss. 8, jump, squat, toss. 9, jump. We're not on 9 yet.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing?
Jump, squat.
9.
That's 9. Jump, squat. 10, jump, squat. Done. Okay, so we're gonna play the go game. You need some amount of area, whether it's big or small, to run back and forth to. I have 2 jump ropes. Miss Sophie's gonna say go. I'm gonna start over here. If you go when she doesn't say go, you have to do 3 jumping jacks.
Okay, you ready? Go for it. Oh, I almost got Miss Rileigh. Go! Go! Going! Go-kart! Go! Chicken! Oh, I almost got it that time. I don't know about
Chicken.
you. Go! Going! Gopher! Other words that start with go. Go. Green. Go.
2 more.
Alright, stop going. And I say go. Not very good at that.
That made no sense.
Last one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Go. Go. Oh, I said go. I don't know if I said go or go. I'm not really
I
sure.
heard goat, so.
I don't know what I said.
Okay, so we're gonna do lunge kicks. Instead of just lunge, front kick, it's going to be lunge, front kick, side kick, like the end of your form. We're gonna do 5 on each leg. So, start with this leg. Lunge, front kick, side kick. 1, and now we use the other leg. Lunge, front kick, side kick. 2, lunge, front kick, side kick. 3, lunge, front kick, side kick. 4, lunge, front kick, side kick. 5, lunge, front kick, side kick. 6, lunge, front kick, side kick. 7, lunge, front kick, side kick. 8, lunge, front kick, side kick. 9, 1 more, lunge, front kick, side kick. 10. Okay, so we're going to use illusion speed. So illusion speed is when you're going fast and it looks like you're going faster than you are. So it's an illusion. So like if we were sparring and we were bouncing on our toes, it looked like I'm going a lot faster. I punch, then if I was just standing still and I punch at the same speed, but it looks faster when you're bouncing around because you're already moving. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna do 10 jab crosses standing on the ground. So we're gonna start that first. Go to stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so now we're gonna bounce around. This time it's gonna seem like you're going a lot faster. I want you to punch at the same speed. Don't be like, because that's not a punch. This isn't a punch, guys. You didn't know that. But you're gonna start bouncing around and you're gonna punch at the same speed. But if you were sparring, it'd be a lot harder for them to know because if you're already moving your hands, it's hard for them to tell when you start moving. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so moving on. Now we're working on your form. So Miss Sophie is going to do it once normal, like if you were standing next to her, and the second time she's going to do a mirror image. So it's completely backwards. So you could be looking at her and you're using the same hand. So for example, if I was doing mirror image, she'd be in this guard stance. So that back fist, punch, well, like we usually do in class. And then where she's going to do it once normal slow, once normal fast, and the same thing with mirror image.
Action karate form 6. Aya!
Okay, so now we're gonna work on illusion speed while using our form. So we're gonna do it like one phrase at a time. I'm gonna show an example with the first phrase, and then you're going to do it on your own for the rest of the phrases, or you can pick and choose what phrases you do. It's up to you, but you have to do the first phrase. So you start your guard stance. We start moving, and it's 5 is punch here. We try as fast as boom, boom, boom. So as you know, every form is self-defense. So if Miss Sophie was here, what I'd be doing, and this way, would be hair, fist, temple, punch the nose, and if she didn't hit me, I'd strike her to the kidneys. So, if I move around, I gotta do that really fast.
Oh, I said yes.
Really fast. Ba, ba, ba. So your job is to do that really fast. You're gonna do it 5 times. I think it's turn. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now take another phrase from your form, 1 or 2 other phrases, which is like 3 to 5 moves, and do it just like that. Okay, so I'm giving you a challenge for the next week. Your challenge is to do your entire form backwards. So starting side kick, front kick, here, and then you have to do you just go backwards, the whole thing completely backwards before the end of the week. This is very difficult to do. So if you can do it, I'll give you a shout out in next Monday's video if you post a video of yourself doing it. If you can't do it, that's okay. If you try it, that's even better. So I just want you to try and do it backwards, because if you do it backwards, you can definitely do it forwards. Okay, so we're moving on to your gymnastic set. If you have somebody to practice with, like I do, practice with them. If you don't, practice it in the air, or go outside and hit a tree. I don't know. Do something. Don't hurt the trees though. Trees are good. Okay, so we start here. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3, down. Okay, so we're gonna put this in 1 super slow and 1 super fast. Okay, so to get this to stick in your brain even more, we're gonna do what Miss Sophie happens to do a lot when we do this. So you're gonna pick a word for each hit. So if we're doing 1, this would be boom, boom. You use a different word. And then, so if we're, can we keep going every time we do the 1, boom, 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 boom. Now we're gonna add in a word for the second string, the down one. So we got boom, boom. Now boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka. Now we got a word for 3, so when it comes back up. So boom, 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 chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, pop, boom, chicka, pop, boom, chicka, pop, boom, chicka, pop. Now we have the last word for the straight down. Ready? Boom, 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 chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, pop, boom, chicka, pop, boom, chicka, pop, bang, boom, chicka, pop, bang. So when you do this video, comment down below the words you use. Be creative. You can't use boom, chicka, pop, or bang. You can't use them in a different order. Be creative. It could be a phrase like my name, and so on and so forth. Be creative and tell me what you do.
Okay, so we're gonna be working on our weapons, and so when you strike, there's always like another move that you can do with your hand, or like your leg, but today we're gonna be working out with our leg. So when I do a top strike, I think of like a roundhouse kick because it's like the same thing. So if we do 1, we have to do a roundhouse kick. If we do 2, we can do a hook kick, and 3, we do another roundhouse kick because we're going back up. And then for 4, we can do an axe kick. So every time I call that number, you have to do that strike on both sides and then do that kick on both sides, okay? So if I say 3, you need to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then do all those kicks as a combo. So let Miss Rileigh show it off. So I say 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And then 1, 2, 3. And if your leg drops, that's okay. You just start over again. It's fine. Okay, so now you guys have to do it with Miss Rileigh, okay? Ready? 1.
1.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This one's supposed to mess with your brain a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
2.
1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
You can
3.
use all these techniques. You can use all these techniques in like
1,
sparring and stuff too.
2,
So these can
3.
all be good combos for sparring. What?
1, 1, 1, 1.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't do the other leg.
Oh yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Miss Rileigh's doing good. If you want to, you can use your scrimmage stick to or a wall to prop yourself up so you can do those kicks even stronger. Let's do 2 more. 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
2. So last one.
1, 2,
Take the
1,
best one.
2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Good job.
Okay, so it is Dear Week. Drop everything and read. So, I'm dressed as the character from If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. I'm the mouse. I got my whiskers and my ears. They're Halloween ears, but they're good enough. And I've got my overalls and my cookies. So, here we go. Page 11.
Your cookies fell.
My cookies fell. Stay. Good cookies. Okay, if you give a mouse a cookie. If you give a mouse a cookie. If you give a mouse a cookie. By Laura Joff Numeroff and illustrated by Felicity Bond. If you give a mouse a cookie, once again, he's going to ask for a glass of milk. When you give him the milk, he'll probably ask you for a straw. When he's finished, he'll ask for a napkin. Then he'll want to look in the mirror to make sure he doesn't have a milk mustache. When he looks in the mirror, he might notice his hair needs a trim. So he'll probably ask for a pair of nail scissors. Since his hair is so small, he only needs nail scissors. When he's finished giving himself a trim, he'll want a broom to sweep up. He might get carried away and sweep every room in the house. I don't know why that's a bad thing, but he may end up washing the floors as well. And when he's done, he'll probably want to take a nap. He used quite, I don't know why he needs gloves. He's small enough he could fit in the gloves, but we'll see. You'll have to fix up a little box for him with a blanket and a pillow. He'll crawl in, make himself comfortable, and fluff the pillow a few times. He'll probably ask you to read a story. So you'll read to him from one of your books, and he'll ask to see the pictures. When he looks at the pictures, he'll get so excited he'll want to draw one of his own. He'll ask for paper and crayons. This mouse is insane. So he'll draw a picture.
He's bigger than, like, the crayon's bigger than him.
I'm not sure how he's holding up the crayon. That's kind of a miracle there. Oh. When the picture is finished, he'll want to sign his name. That's a pretty impressive picture for a mouse, I gotta say. With a pen. Then he'll want to hang his picture on the refrigerator, which means he'll need Scotch tape. Not sure why you tape up your picture, but that's okay. He'll hang up the drawings and stand back to look at it. Looking at the refrigerator will remind him that he's thirsty. So he'll ask for a glass of milk. And chances are, oh, there we go. If he asks for a glass of milk, he's going to want a cookie to go with it. So, there's our story for today. I'll read another story on Thursday, and I'll read it during Zoom class too. So, I hope you have a great week. Okay, so that was it for today. I hope you get to read today or this week, because I just dropped everything in Read Week. There will be someone reading in most of the videos, and Thursday I'll do literary themed stuff. But I hope you enjoyed my story, and I hope you have a good week.
Make sure to comment down below a picture, video, and the words that you use to practice your weapons.
And hashtag MAK beats COVID-19.
Yeah.